13.5. No, he ain't either. Oh, 13.78. You're gonna be surprised. This ain't no size in here today. You're a keeper. All right. 14 and a half. He's only 13 inch. 13 and a half. No. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for the camera. So far 3 fish. I'll check in with you guys later. Alright guys, as you see, that's a few days after the tournament. It's actually Wednesday today, and I'm just now finally kind of getting around to filming the second part of this video. So about 11 o'clock I had to shut the camera down. It poured down rain from about 11 till about Sunday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So it just rained. And so after I actually left that area, I started working my way back down the river. And I kind of made up my mind at that point. I really had nothing to lose. I only had 3 keepers in the box. I was like, you know what? I know there's usually a pretty good pattern that you can run and catch some good fish. So I said, well, I'm gonna go run that. So the first spot I pulled up to, picked up a deeper diving crankbait, and just kind of started fishing some stuff that isn't really necessarily visible. It's kind of off the bank, and I caught a 3-pounder. And I was kind of like, at this point I was like, all right. And at that point I kind of made up my mind, all right, the rest of the day I'm going to fish this way. And so I fished that area again and caught 2 non-keepers. I said, all right, well now what should I do? And so at that point I left and went to another area, and really quickly I caught another 3-pounder. So I said, well, at this point I really need to just kind of run this pattern for the rest of the day. That was at about 1 o'clock. And from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock, ran that pattern and never got another bite. That was it. Ran all the way back down, if you fish the Roanoke, past the 45 bridge, fishing some sneakier stuff. Never got another bite on the crankbait. So I had 5 keeper bites all day, and came in with just a little over 13 pounds. It was enough for 5th place, but 5th place out of 11 boats really isn't all that great. I really don't kind of know what kind of happened, because that area that I was fishing that morning, it was on the week before. As a matter of fact, I fished a tournament with my brother and we got 11th out of about 60 boats, so a little bit better. Had over almost 16 and a half pounds. By the time we got the dead fish, it was like right at just a little under 16. and doing the exact same things that I was doing in the tournament. I really don't know why that area turned off. It wasn't me. The few guys that were in that area really didn't do much in that area. So that was stop number 4 for me, stop 3, back on the Roanoke. And our next tournament is June 17th on the Pamlico. You guys know I kind of have a love-hate relationship with that place. Really don't enjoy fishing there, if I have to be honest. It's probably one of my least favorite places in eastern North Carolina to fish, but nevertheless, we will be down there June 17th. So be on the lookout for maybe some videos coming. Sorry I haven't been posting that much. It's been a very busy season. As much as you know, I'm in ministry, and so right now we are busy, we are slammed, we are packed. Trying to sneak out to fish has been difficult. For the past week and a half, 2 weeks, I've been watching my boys as my wife finishes up the school year. So hopefully maybe be able to sneak out in the afternoons in the coming weeks, be able to bring you guys along for that. For the baits that we used in the video today, we caught 2 keepers on a buzz bait. Don't know the brand. I had a goat, a Z-Man Goat Junior, I believe, on the back of it. Caught 1 fish on a spinnerbait. That was a accent spring ding. I think it was 3/8. And then I caught 2 keepers on a DT6. I threw a big worm, flipped several different creature baits, flipped a stick bait. Could never really get a keeper on that. I did miss that 1 key fish. I'm thinking in the slow-mo, as I was kind of editing the footage, that fish looked to be about 3.5, maybe even 4 pounds. That fish definitely would have helped me. Probably would have pushed me right there to that 15-16 mark. But you know, that's fishing. You're gonna lose fish. And if you lose fish and don't execute on the few keeper bites that you get, you end up where I was at with the 13 pounds. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning into the video today. Hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Once again, thanks for watching, and we will catch you guys